Welcome back, everybody. It is Memeship time here on Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, and had some folks suggest the last time we did the battleship covered in secondaries if we would try something with a little bit bigger secondaries and see how that works. So that's what we're going to do today. So we've built ourselves a Russian Empire 1940 battleship is what we're going to go with, and we're going to go up against 20 1925 Spanish Empire light cruisers. Let's get into the ship design. All right, so what we've got so far are 144 8-inch guns, most of which I should be able to fire with. I think these ones back here probably won't do much, but they're there anyway. I could probably throw in some smaller guns too if I really wanted to have some fun with this. Throw some 5s here and there. Squeeze some in some places on these towers. So we've got a 32 knot ship. Loosely translated, as best I could tell, this is the word for Russian for Memeship. This is how it's written. Obviously, the Russian alphabet's different than what we use, but that would be loosely, I guess, what it is. I'm sure somebody can correct me about that, but that's what we're going to go with. We're going to reduce our ammunition on our shells. I think we're gonna go for, let's see, white powder maybe? Nah. Cordite 2. Tube powder maybe. Yeah, I think that's what we'll go with. Nah, that doesn't give me good on the HE. I want some decent HE. Cordite 1 it is. We're gonna try that anyway. We'll see how it goes. I don't think radar is going to matter a whole lot on this particular ship. We're going to beef up the belt armor. Looks like we've got a long way to go with all of this. Okay, so I almost forgot to switch back to some heavier shells. We're going to go with high TNT with heavy shells and see how that works out. I almost forgot to do this to get the better and faster reloading. So we can fire a little more often. I don't know that radar's really all that necessary, but we'll do it. This is going to mean needing to remove some of this. And honestly, I probably don't need this much speed, which means I probably didn't need this other funnel here. So I wonder if in doing that, we can get ourselves... Our engine efficiency is terrible now, but that's okay. Because what I want to do is I want to see if I can... I don't know if I can squeeze any barbettes in here or not. Now we can get a couple anyway. Doesn't do a lot for me. That'll at least allow me a little something extra. It's not a lot, but it's worth it. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, it's time. Let's see what we've got. Of course, we're facing right at them, so we're gonna have to turn to get our best chance. And I'm gonna speed this up until we can get turned. Actually, the way these guys are going, I might be better off to turn the other way, but too late now. I'm already... Oh my goodness, look at all that. I want to aim at one of these guys over here. Alright, let's slow this down now. It's going to take a little while yet to get turned around so we can really get the full force of our shells coming down on him. You can see that I've already hit with a bunch, and about half of the ones that have hit have ricocheted. Turn those off. We're going to go to aggressive with these. And I want to try HE. Alright, so the HE shells, you can see, they're all getting partial penetration. That's not going to be good enough. So we'll probably have to try armor-piercing shells. These are all still HE here. Yeah, they're all... we got one good penetration hit there. But for the most part, everything else was partial. Not good enough. I want to see what these do, and then we'll go get a better look. There we go. Alright, we'll go up to double speed now. It's taking a little bit longer to sink one of these ships than I expected it would. And the main thing is that I'm a little disappointed with the accuracy. I expected I'd be hitting with more than I have. There we go. But still, with all of those shells, 17 penetration shells. There, now we're starting to really get it. I think we got him sunk. Yep, he's gone. That's one. 19 to go. And I've taken 5% damage, so we obviously can't keep going at that pace. He's definitely landing hits on me. I'm going to switch over to the Galicia. They're right out off of our starboard bow. Or starboard side. Alright, come on. Let's get the full broadside going here. Look how few are hitting. There we go. Now we got some big hits. That was pretty good. Just didn't do as much damage as I would have liked. I'm going to try HE one more time. Most of these coming in are going to be HE shells. It's working. At that distance, the HEs are getting the penetration, but they're also causing a nice amount of damage. And a lot of them are still getting just partial pen. Oh, hey, we got him though. Alright, the question is, how much damage will I take before I can sink all these guys? Especially if he starts getting torpedoes on me. This is going to kill my frame rate, which is already terrible, but we're going to speed it up. You got that many little things in the air at once. That's what happens. Man. These 8-inch guns are just surprisingly ineffective against 1925 light cruisers. even though I'm landing a ton of hits. I mean, look, I've hit this guy like, what, just 20 times just this time, and he's still going. You wouldn't think that a 1925 light cruiser could take 20 to 30 8-inch shells from what, 3.5 kilometers out and still survive. I mean, they're about to sink, but still. Santa Lucia, you're next. There we go. Getting up nice and close and getting quick hits now. I wonder how many times I've been hit. I've got 128 full penetrations on the enemy, and I know I'm taking way more hits than he's taking. There's an ammo detonation. Alright, let's switch off to the Castilla. Alright, this is going pretty well now. Alright, skipping ahead a little bit here. We've gotten 2 ammo detonations now. We sank the Castilla. We've got another one, the Rio de la Plata, that is coming up really close at me now. I'm actually trying to turn to get in the middle of them all, so I can be really up close. Yeah, we're getting 6 frames per second right now. Oh, I think we got him. There's another ammo detonation. Didn't do a lot, but I think we've got enough flooding now to take him out, so we're going to switch to another target. There we go. Alright, so now I'm right in the midst of them. I've gone ahead and turned on my 2 single 9-inch guns, just so we can do this a little quicker. You can see just the amount of carnage that's happening right now. This is just absolutely insane. The system doesn't like it. The game doesn't like it. And we're actually down to 69%. But now with both secondaries and a couple of mains firing, we should start getting some sinkings a little faster. We might even ram somebody if we're not careful here. And that, I've found, does more damage to me than it does to him. There we go. A lot of my shots are just flying right over his hull. I'm going to aim my big guns at the Jorge Juan over here. It's almost like nighttime and it's lightning with all the smoke. Good night. This is absolutely nuts. So you can see the number of hits I've had. And still we're not even close to finishing off this fleet that we're fighting. They're just circling around me now. I'm surprised they're just not hitting me at point blank range with a bunch of torpedoes. Jorge Juan's surviving so far. Fire on the Almanza since it's right off my port bow, or port stern. These little Spanish light cruisers sure take a beating. I'll give them that. Alright, so I think we know what this one's capable of now. I want to try one more thing against this fleet. Alright, so this time we're going to go with a bunch of mains and no secondaries, and we're going to see what happens. I've got some 18s, I've got some 15s, I've got some 10s, and we'll see if we can just blow these guys out of the water this time. I was at Krupp 1 before, so now we're going up to the Krupp 4. I guess we've got to kind of redo everything. Maybe I was at Krupp 4. Everything got turned off when I did this because I basically reset the hull. I don't think we need bigger shells than that. I'm definitely going to go with the better gun aiming speed. And we're going to go for the HE shells, the best ones, which I think are going to be... I guess we'll go high TNT. Alright, let's do this. Just in case. Right, I'm not even going to worry about the armor too... we'll do a little bit of the armor. Alright, here we go. Gonna slow down. We're gonna go with HE. I'm expecting a bunch of really quick kills. Then again, I've been wrong before. So we're gonna start turning so we can get all of our shots firing. Pretty good odds on the aiming. Much better accuracy with the 18s and the 15s and the 10s. But especially the 18s and the 15s. If I don't hood most of these guys, I'm going to be supremely disappointed. Come on. Are you kidding me with this? That was a 15-inch, and I got partial penetration. There we go. The 18s will do the job every time. Now we're talking. Who's next? Oh, see, I shouldn't have switched off of that guy so fast. They're running. They're all going to run. No, they're not all running. Look at that. What a view. This is supremely disappointing. Come on, let's get some kills. Oh, now our 10s get in on the action. come the 18s. They're gonna miss though. Oh. 5 kilometers out. We can do better. Wow. That's it, 16. 16 damage on a partial penetration. Get down and blow his smoke. Ah, there we go. We got him with a 15. Now we got to finish this guy off. Ooh, that one went right past the camera. There, we got him. Or not. That might have been enough to cause flooding damage. Bye-bye, Diana. Alright, I think we're gonna go come right at him if we can. I'm actually going to switch to AP and see if it makes any difference. See if we cause bigger damage this way. About 6 kilometers out. Here comes some 15-inch shells. Oh, they both hit the water right in front. How about the 10s? We got him with a 10. Didn't do a lot though. It's gonna have to be the 18s. Oh, they take a long time to reload. 83 seconds. '18's all missed. Oh, that was a 10 that hit. Ah, taking so long. Well, I gotta say, this has been one of my least favorite meme ships thus far. It just hasn't really had the killing power that you hope for in a meme ship. The quick killing power, I guess I should say. And what is the deal here that these guns aren't even... Oh, they've switched to a different target, that's why. Well, that's unacceptable. Let's get a good look at mine firing now. Or getting fired on. Jeez. All right, well, I think we've seen enough. We've got one last round to go with this fleet, though. All right, so here it is, the ultimate mixed killing machine. We have 6 8-inch barrels, or 18-inch barrels, and we've got ourselves 235 torpedo tubes, all armed with 24-inch torpedoes. Let's go. Okay, let's see what this version of our Russian meme ship can pull off. Aggressive with everything. We don't even have any secondaries at this point. Okay, we're going to switch to another target now because we've already fired torpedoes at that target. So we'll go for a guy right back there. So this gives me an idea for a future meme ship. I think we might try to do something with the maximum mixed killing power. See how many torpedo tubes we can throw onto a ship that also has a lot of big guns. So that might be what we do next. We're finally getting turned around to where we can really get some firing going on these guys. Oh, and we got a big hit too. Got lucky. It was only about a 14% chance to hit. We had 6 shells, so the odds we were going to get a big hit like that weren't necessarily great. But we got one penetration that obviously got a 9,200 damage. We gonna hit anybody with these torpedoes? Where are they? Oh, they're still a little ways out. I feel like we ought to be able to hit at least one. It seems like that would be somewhat likely, especially if these guys are going to kind of go back and forth like that. Keep running. These are electric torpedoes, so they've got better accuracy and they're harder to detect. But still, these are light cruisers, so they've got enough maneuverability to get away from these things. Yeah, nobody's going to get hit by those torpedoes. I don't even know who we're aiming at this point. Bye-bye. We must have got another salvo of torpedoes in the water somewhere. I just don't see them. I'm trying to get a nice bird's eye view of his whole fleet. Oh, we did get some torpedo hits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Really? 7, 8. Did we really get that? Somebody must have gone right into it. Must have been this guy. Went right into the torpedoes. Excellent. And these guys are turning like there must be some here somewhere that I don't see. Oh, now, see now... we've got ourselves a killing machine. We've only got 6 18-inch guns. But that, combined with the torpedoes, seems to be doing the trick. There's 2 more spreads of torpedoes going. Yeah, we're going to sink this whole fleet pretty quickly, I think. Gotcha. Oh, who are we shooting at? I didn't even see there was one over there. Forget that guy. Go after these ones. Now we got to turn the turrets back around. Got a nice mix of torpedoes going right down into the middle here. Let's see if we can get lucky and nail somebody. You can see they're all kind of running from this area in the center here. Oh, should have had him there. They're trying to outrun the torpedoes. Bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if that pays off for them. Now they're turning. Wow, having a rough time hitting this guy. Don Antonio de Ulloa. Or I don't know. Come on. There it is. Oh, so disappointing. They're coming straight at me now. These guys don't even have any torpedoes. Oh, we hit somebody with torpedoes. Oh yeah, there it is. Hernan Cortez was the unlucky victim that time. It's always somebody in the back who didn't get the memo about the big spray of torpedoes in the water. I want to aim at these guys because that gets my torpedoes going this way too. Oh, there we go. Ooh, boom. 2 in a row. We got more torpedoes going? Oh, not yet. We can aim separately with the torpedoes. It's shift right click for torpedoes. Ah, we already fired them. Can we get some torpedoes on these guys? I spread them out a little more so they'd have a little more room to aim, rather than being packed in real tight. There we go. 18,000 damage on that guy. $133 hits on me. They've damaged 107 torpedo tubes with those hits and counting. Yeah, as many people have pointed out, if this were happening in real life, you could imagine the explosions that would be happening on deck with all of these torpedo tubes that you can see have all burned up. There's all these scorch marks on all the torpedo tubes. Come on, let's get some more torpedoes on these guys. There we go. We'll start turning. Alright, so how many we got left? Looks like they're all right here, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left out of 20. Make that 7. We just fired some more torpedoes, I think. I just can't see them. Speed up now. 6. We're just counting it down now. There go more torpedoes. I'm going to aim at these other guys since these torpedoes are going at them. 6 to go. And then there were 5. And 4. At least we'll get the satisfaction of seeing this entire fleet destroyed. Which is not quite the way I expected it to go. Yeah, I think that's enough to sink the Africa. Oh, maybe not. Africa's gonna hang on for dear life until they get hit by a torpedo. They're already past the torpedoes. Whoa. Alright, so here's the deal. I want the game-winning kill to happen with torpedoes, if possible. So we're turning off everything until we get at this guy nice and close. Or we could just ram him, I suppose. But that hasn't always worked out the way I'd hoped. Let's see if he can dodge him from 3 kilometers out. Dodge that, dude. He might actually. Because we didn't really spread him out as well as we could have, but I think we still got him. Oh no, he's going to turn back around. If he swings it too far, though. Darn it. That's okay. We'll get him with the next ones. Oh, there's 2 left. Oh, okay. I missed that guy. I don't think those have any chance of hitting him. So we'll turn on the guns and hit him with those while we try again with torpedoes on him. we doing on these things? There we go. There it is. Okay, now guns go back off. Torpedoes go back off till we swing around and get close to him. Alright, well, it's taken forever to get back around on this guy, so I have given up trying to get the kill with torpedoes. We're just going to shoot him. Because I don't see a way that he doesn't dodge these torpedoes. And I think we'll hit him with the 18-inch guns first. Yep, there it is. All right, let me know your thoughts. If you have an idea for another meme ship that I haven't tried yet, use the comment section below, and we will see you again soon. Thanks for watching.